Kyam Livingston. She was arrested. She was taken down. She was taken looking. She was begging for help. Nobody came to her aid for 7 hours. And nobody won't tell me. No names. They don't tell me anything about why nobody helped my daughter when she asked for help. There's correction officers, there's police department, there's everybody that was there. I want to have some names. I want to know the people. Are they still working? How come when somebody shoots somebody, everybody knows where the police is? My daughter was killed. And nobody let me know. Who are they? Where they at? Are they still working or not?
That's right.
I want to know. Nobody's telling me anything. Nobody helped my daughter. She was in pain. She was in pain. And they stood outside the cell and didn't help her. The girls in the cell helped my child. Nobody else helped her. And then they're going to pretend that she died in Brooklyn Hospital. She died at 120 Skimmerhorn.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
She died at 120 Skimmerhorn.
Yes,
She
sir.
did not die in Brooklyn Hospital. My daughter was nothing wrong with her. She needed some help because she had a stomach ache. She started getting diarrhea and they didn't do nothing for her. So what kind of people do you have working in the department?
Yes,
The correction department and the police department at 120 Skimmerhorn? If you can't help somebody, anybody in the street, they would help.
Yep.
Sir.
A regular person that has some common sense or who cares about the life itself would help my daughter.
That's right.
But the people who's working getting paid don't give two about anybody. They could have helped her. She still would have been walking up and down here. This is where she grew up. This is where she lived.
Yes, sir.
I saw my daughter every day. She was there every day. I can't see my daughter no more. My daughter's gone because they didn't help her. If anybody else get a stomachache, what they gonna do? If anybody get hurt, what are they gonna do? Just leave them there. It's not fair, but I'm gonna get justice for my daughter.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
If
sir.
I gotta arrest her, I get justice for my daughter.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
If I gotta get locked up and go in there, I'm gonna get justice for my daughter.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Because that's what I want. I want the people responsible for my daughter's death.
Yes, sir.
My daughter worked for a security firm and she was killed. They didn't help her. They did not help her.
No care for her.
Kyam, I'm getting justice for you sooner than later. You're gonna have your justice, Kyam. Because I'm not gonna rest till you get it. I'm not gonna rest till you get justice, Kyam. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Anybody that knows whoever works in the Department of Corrections or the police department that know the people that killed my daughter, if they don't show up or they don't want to be wherever they're not supposed to be, they should come forward because you're going to be found sooner or later.
Yes, sir. Yes.
And if you want some justice, I'm telling you, this was my child, nobody else's child. I had her. Nobody else had her. If I couldn't do nothing to my kid, why should somebody else be able to?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Who killed Kyam?
We want the names.
We want the name.
We want the names.
We want the name.
We want the names.
We want the name.
I want the two ladies in corrections that stood there and watched my daughter and said, oh, she's having a seizure. My grandson had seizures. It'll ride out. My daughter never had a seizure in her life. My daughter's brain was clear. My daughter didn't die from a seizure. She died because nobody paid her no attention for her stomach. Okay. You'll be okay. You're gonna get justice, Kyam. I'm telling you. You will. Love you. Love you.